Today we're playing the 4 cheapest win conditions in all of Clash Royale. Wall Breakers, Dark Goggins, yes it's a win condition, Goblin Barrel, and of course, my George W. Bush. Let's get after it. We're in League 3, we got some pushing to do, and I smell a little win streak here, so we are just gonna make that come into fruition. Let's go for the quick barrel E-Spirit. Okay, I play a ridiculous amount of Skeleton barrels. It is actually crazy. You wouldn't believe the percentage of the time that I play that smelly little card. But I don't care. We win every time, so it's going to be good. Let's go for ball breakers here. It's just the easiest little thing to destroy. Okay. And yeah, mortar is just so common for whatever reason as well. I think what I want to do here is probably... I'm just going to whip opposite lane real quick. He's going to get his mortar lock. I don't really care. You can have one shot. Goes with a bar barrel. Misses one of the goblins, though, so that's good. And I can just slip a bush by here. Go with the goblin wang like that. And I'm just going to go ball breakers as well, and then we'll get ice him down. This guy should be pretty cooked. Okay, that was a really nice turret, but it's fine. We still get some decent damage. Okay, this guy, him and his little lucky tricks. Let's give him a chicken. We're going to let that mortar do what it's going to do. I could not care less about it. We're going to get... Oh, no way that pulls. And the mortar was shooting it. Oh, because the mortar's misplaced. So it's not going to lock. Alright, so this guy just has a very small brain and a small penis, by the way. I'm going to vines here. That was probably stupid. That was definitely stupid. Okay. So we're off to one of the most horrendous starts that I've ever seen in a Clash Royale game. And this is where you pull out a nasty little tactic. It's an important tactic that everyone needs to have. Okay, well, can I just say the reason we're losing this game is because I have no spells, because I'm playing 2.4 log bait. So of course I'm playing a little spell bait. But anyway, we have to rely on a lesser known tactic of how to absolutely destroy people, and that is by using emotes. You gotta hit them with chicken emotes. You gotta hit them with a lot of them, and you gotta make sure they enjoy it. Now, if they go bats here, I don't think vines will be worth it. Okay, he goes in for that. So my question for you would be, if I go with a Goblin Wang here, I want to get good wall breaker value, but I need to make sure he doesn't have his mortar in hand first. Okay, let's just keep going barrel over here. That's going to be pretty good. He's going to go bar barrel there. Let's get this little E-Spear in front to tank. Oh, that's beautiful. And let's get a quick bush. This is pretty good. Let's get our dart cooking on this. We'll see if he goes turret. He might. Okay, he goes opposite. Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Does go with his turret. Let's just get a bush in there. I like the Dark Goggins there. It is going to go down, unfortunately, but we're going to kill his entire tower, defend his mortar. Smelly Barrel's getting destroyed. You got cooked. I told you those wall breakers were going to get a connection if you just played your little mortar, and it's all because of these fantastic little emotes. Go with your mortar right now, buddy. There you go. Good boy. Gonna hit this. Go with this over here. Okay, I shouldn't have used my E-Spirit early, but it's fine. I'll get Ice Golem down, and that's going to do it. Oh, what happened? Did you get the best matchup ever? Did you play Logbait against someone without a small spell at all, and you still lost? Without any... I have Vines. Vines doesn't count. Vines is not like a skeleton or bats counter. It's more of like a meat counter, but it is a small spell, so it's kind of weird. Or a medium spell, I guess you could call it. Alright, well this guy knows what he's doing because he has a level 14 E-Spirit, and that is what a pro level E-Spirit is, but soon enough it'll be level 15. He goes for a fireball there. How cheeky. It's actually an even trade because I went in with the E-Spirit, and we're just going to go with the Goblin Wang here and see what he's got. Very fast cycle with a Knight, and it's an Expo deck. Now that seems a bit ridiculous. Okay, like this. I'm going to go in for a barrel here. I think we have this pretty well defended. Okay, I don't think we have this defended well at all now. We're going to have to go wall breakers here. And he's going to be up on damage, which is not ideal. Man, that sucks. And you can just go in for another Expo immediately. So we really... Oh, do you think so? You think that's funny? This is going to be difficult because we have no real tank to deal with the Expo. And his log and fireball can just get huge value. And he has the Knight, which causes potential problems. I'm going to go with an Ice Golem here. We have to get huge value out of our Ice Golems. That's the only way we win this. I'll tell it to you straight. That's the only way. Okay, that's not ideal. Hopefully that archer doesn't snipe my dart. Okay, it did, but it's still going to survive. It's going for a barrel here. Hopefully we can milk out a log, then go... Oh, nice fireball. Schmuck. All right, and then he goes with that. So now we go ball breakers here. What do you have? Oh, he vines. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. Okay. Not that beautiful. Calls out the the GGs. I think we can destroy this guy still. I want to go aggressive here, but anytime I go aggressive, it just gives him opportunity to go expo. But I think I still have to go with the barrel, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so now he's going to want to expo here. So let's just get a bush so he can't expo. If you expoed on, he's going to Tesla probably, which is fine. Goes with a low expo. Very interesting. Let's go Ice Golem here to tank for the bush. That way it'll destroy the expo. And those were really bad ball breakers. I thought that would destroy the expo a little bit better. Let's take the vines value that we're going to get. Go with a little barrel E-Spirit there. Quick bush opposite. We're applying some good pressure. And I like it. Get there. Okay, not quite. This is definitely an interesting game. Let's just cycle Evos. Alright, that's fine. We'll take that little chip damage wherever we can get it. See if he goes in for an expo here. I like that bush. It's going to take out his... This is just a dookie matchup, honestly. There's no way this is fun for our friend here. There's just no way. Okay. Now he's going to log there. Yeah, let's get vines there and then let the wall breaker connect. Get a little E-Spirit to tank. Quick Ice Golem. He's spamming his little emotes. He really thinks he has me here. And he does, kind of, but, like, not entirely. So I'm just going to keep playing. I think we have a chance of winning this, at least. Okay, that's an easy defense for him. Like all of these defenses, when you have just such a hard counter here. Let's just keep doing what we do best. Annoying this guy. Rip that. I could just vines there. I think that's worth it. He's going to log. Hopefully he doesn't reach my bush. I don't know why he keeps fireballing. All right, you know what? We're going in aggressively. I think we get a lot of damage on the left here. If I can time this spirit correctly. No, I can't. All right, we'll keep going bush. We get a little damage. We're definitely chipping him down. Let's get a dart like this. Wall breakers here. Okay, that's a really interesting expo. Let's get our icy to tank for the expo. Wall breakers. Big connection there. Big erection as well. And then I think we don't even really have to worry about the expo now. I'm just going to keep applying pressure. Yeah, it's going to get a little chip. It is what it is. And let's just keep going in. It's just what we got to do. Vines here. Grab all that. That's nice. Tesla's coming down. Quick barrels. Quick bushes. This guy just stinks. Tell me that Ice Golem's, yeah, in range. Okay, perfect. And then I'll just go vines here. Tell me the expo's in there. Okay, I messed that up badly. Come on, get down, Ice Golem. Thank God. We need another vines immediately. Got it. Grabbed it all. Little E-Spirit just for the chicks. And then quick Dark Goggins. And that should do it. I think. Gets a little connection. Oh, hold on. It's not quite over. Let's just keep going in. Has to fireball. Now he has to log. Now he can't do anything. We can just vines. Oh, we got him. Get out of here. God. What is that? Little expo schmuck. I couldn't even talk like regular. I had to just call out every move I was doing. There was no penis jokes in there. You made me play an entire game without a single penis joke. Speaking of penis, this guy's clan is Pecker. So let's see if we can tickle him with ours. Let's go with ball breakers here. Watch this E-Spirit. This E-Spirit is going to get me a little bit excited in a certain part of my body. Look at it. Oh, okay, it did nothing. All right. Let's go with a dart here. Going to want to kite. So I shall do so now. Is this a recruits player? I mean, these guys are just so low IQ. They really are. And I love taking trophies away from them because they don't deserve them. That's the main reason. Nice fireball. Wait, E-Spirit, get in front. Get in front. Come on, run. No. How? That's the difference in so much damage. I mean, we still absolutely tickled him. But, you know, that is the difference. And we're just going to destroy. Am I playing a chick? Oh, I'm not losing this. Just kidding. It's an equal chance I win or lose. No, it's not. Let's go with a dart here. I don't know what it is. Plus, I know a lot of guys named Laura. No, I don't. Let's go for wall breakers here. I don't know. That was just a bad joke. All right, let's let that dart feast. That's going to be a wall breaker connection. Dart is kind of getting overpowered by those disgusting pigs. But I just know he can't defend. And man, dude, that dart really does chew through things when they don't have anything to defend. He's going to go recruits here, I think. I'm going to go E-Spirit. Doesn't even get him down. He stinks. This guy stinks so badly. Or girl. Whatever it is. This is just beautiful. I don't even know what to say. So, our friend Laura Sophia has arrows. So all I have to do is go dart here. And then wang here. And then you can't arrow both. And then I can go wall breakers to kind of kite back. Something a little bit. Okay, he upgrades, but it's not really going to do much now, is it? And we get another dart down and get an ice golem in there. He has to go pigs immediately. Doesn't get him down in time. And now he's just wasting time, and this is a 2-tower lead. So my question for you would be, what are you doing? Because this is just not any way to win the game. Not any way to win the game. Let's get another dart here on the right. Then we're going to kite stuff into it, hopefully. He's going to go with more arrows, probably, so then we can split our arrowable stuff up. And he didn't go in for the arrows at all there. So let's just vines here. There's the arrows. That's going to be my tower cooked. So I'm just going to stop defending, and we're just going to go in for a nice push. I could have defended that tower, actually, so easily. Now that I see the vision, but it's fine. We'll just keep going in here. I mean, he has 10 seconds to kill my entire tower, and we have a big threat on his king as well. Let's try to get it. I mean, why not? Those pigs are not going to get that, and we got it. All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah, you stink. You stink at Clash Royale. You should probably pick another hobby. Let's get a couple more. Just a few more. I mean, I'm getting a little bit excited. I love fast cycle, like cheap win conditions. Why do you have a snow job? Why on earth would you have a snow job? And arrows. Wait, hold on. We're going in. We're going in, baby. What is that? Minions? No one likes those. Oh, and a witch. No one likes that either. Let's go for a dart here. I think that'll clean up. Don't yawn. No, no, no. It's not the time to yawn. You didn't just wake up now. Let's go for ball breakers here. Love that dart. Putting in absolute work. Goes in with a mini P.E.K.K.A, does he? Wow, really interesting. Let's just flip our bush by. I like that dart getting the connection. Ice Golem will kite here, and then I think all I need is an E-Spirit if he upgrades. If he doesn't, I don't even think I need it. Okay, definitely going to need it now, and I might need more as well. I'm going to let it go, though. Okay, this is perfect. So he has Snowball and Arrows, which means pick your poison. Like, what are you going to... Okay, Arrows that, and then get clapped by my wall breakers. Don't yawn! You didn't just wake up. I don't want to hear that. Do I have a yawn emote? Please tell me I do. All right, let's just do something a little bit better. All right, giant. How about I whip out my giant nuts and use them to get damage? Let's go with a quick one of these. Okay, get up there, E-Spirit. Didn't get there in time. That's really unfortunate. I think this witch is going to destroy my entire tower, kind of like I just destroyed his entire tower. All right, so oh, that's fun, isn't it? So now he's going to go arrows here. Let's just vines so the witch kind of stops producing. Evo Snow Job is kind of diddling me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's really diddling me. That's an earth, or that's a graveyard if I've ever seen one, and he gets the arrows down. So now I understand. He has such a great matchup. Why did it take you so long to go in for a push, though? Don't yawn, you schmuck. You literal schmuck. Okay, so I'm gonna let these skellies do what they're gonna do. I'm gonna go with a Goblin Wang here. I kind of misplaced it, but it's fine. I'm not too worried about a 3-crown. And now that, I don't know, I think we're in a better spot now. Bowler as well. Wow, you have so many good counters. That is actually ridiculous. Let's go with the bush here. So arrows and snow job. Really annoying. Let's go for a dart like this. Let's just make sure that bowler doesn't shoot my dart. Gets his cheeky little arrows down. That's foul. Okay, this is going to be a really nice barrel. I'm going to get this Goblin Wang cooking. Dart is going to go down, unfortunately, but look at that giant getting absolutely touched. Okay, I like that. I don't like that. I'm just going to vines on here. Okay, let's go with that there. Oh, we need a Goblin Wang immediately. And he's going to get a snowball or arrows here. That's going to kill me. Okay, he kind of missed everything, I'm not going to lie. I don't like that bowler. I'm going to go wall breakers here and then ice golem. I hate it, but it had to be done. He just has so many answers. I love that dart, though. That dart's really nice. It's going to kill an entire bowler. Oh, it's vines. Keep it alive. Not quite, but it still did absolute work. All right, let's get another dart here. This is ridiculous. All right, I'm just going to hit a nasty pocket play. Oh, he goes arrows there? I don't think he can defend this. Oh, no, buddy. Ew. Oh, oh my God. Wait, and then vines for the win? For the chicks? Oh, what happened? Oh my God, you had such a hard counter. There should be a rematch button in Clash Royale. If there was a rematch button where either you just play the same guy again with the same deck, or where you got to rematch and switch decks, I would love it. That would make me so happy because I would play a schmuck like that. I would literally slap him across the face with my dong and my deck, and then I would switch to their deck and do it again. It would just be beautiful. And they would know it was not because of the matchup. It's because they got outsmarted and outshafted. All right, let's go with the Dark Goggins here. Enough of that. Let's go with this. Okay, I do not like this. It's going to go E-Drag, isn't he? Oh my gosh, I'm so good at knowing stuff. Let's go with the Goblin Wang here. You hate to do it. Ew, dude. Bro. Okay, wait, that was perfect. That was actually perfect. Wow, I love that. I mean, not perfect, because he's still going to get a lot of fat damage. But we still have a lot going on here. Okay, barbs come down. Let's go for a cheeky little barrel and then one of these. Okay, kind of missed the timing there, but it's fine. What was that ice golem? I swear I didn't place it there. That should have just been a typical kite. But instead it was just a waste. Okay. We're not in the best spot, but we're in a great spot. I'll say that. Gonna watch this ice golem get a little chip, and dude, I promise you, you don't want to pump. I can just assure it. You just don't want to. I mean, that's gonna, okay, that was actually a pretty good pump. I'm gonna vine it. Wait, watch this. Ew, no, I stink. Come on, kill it, kill a tower. Okay. And he's gonna go in with probably the nastiest tornado you've ever seen in your life. He's gonna go E-Golem here. I have to quickly dart, and then he's gonna nado. So there's no point. It's actually Ice Golem here. He's still gonna nado. It doesn't even matter. Where's your nado? There she is. And then we go Goblin Wang here. He stopped my kite with that disgusting tornado. That's why I said it would be disgusting, because I could feel it. And then we go vines before it shoots. Kill that, maybe? Okay. I like that. This is good. And we should take both towers here. All right, so this guy's a schmuck. We all know that. What I want to do, it's a tactical little play, but it's called the Dark Goggins cycle, where we don't have an Evo Dart. I would like an Evo Dart, and I'm going to play as many darts as I need to get Evo. Let's actually pull that away. And we'll go with a Goblin Wang here. I don't know why you'd allow me to do that. Okay, let's just vines. I don't like that vines. Let's go with our second dart here. Let's go with this here. Let's get another Goblin Wang in there. I'll go vines again when I need to, which is not quite yet. Let's go vines on that. Get another dart over here. Let's just go wall break. All right, yeah, now, and we got to the Evo Dart. That was the whole plan. You can't push through an Evo Dart. And now I can just spam all of the log bait stuff in the world on your king tower, and it's going to fall like a fat guy in flip-flops that just tripped on another fat guy. You understand what I'm saying, right? You do. All right, let's get one more. We just have to. We just have to. Okay. Dagger Duchess. Now that is tricky. This is going to be the hardest game of the vid. Let's lock in, let's get this win, and let's get out of here. All right, that's going to be a lot of daggers that you no longer have. So we'll go in with the Goblin Wang. Why do you have a ghost? That's like the worst card I can ever see. I don't like it. And let's go Icy G here. Oh, Hog as well. All right, let's kill the Hog. Oh, he has vines too? Ew, you disgusting schmuck. Okay. This is going to be a gnarly game. I don't think I can win. I literally don't think I can win. The only way I defend Hog is with Goblin Wang and Dart, both of which his Ghost, if it's supporting, will just kill, or he can just Vines. All right, at least he has a mini P.E.K.K.A. Like, that's not really going to do anything. Let's just get a bush opposite. Little bush light. We'll go into this here. I'm going to go actually wall breakers and then one of these, and then we're going to go in like this. Hopefully the Ice Golem gets up there in time. He doesn't. It's fine. We still get a barrel off. Okay, bad EWIS placement. That's always welcomed here. And then we can just go with this. If he hits vines, we lose. Okay, he doesn't have the elixir, it looks like. Now he's going to ghost, I would assume. All right, yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. He has EWIS and Ghost, which are so good at countering all of these things. And it's also hard for us to counter them. with the hog. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s not really going to do much for him. So I like that he has that, but still very difficult. Alright, how do I want to play this? I have to go with that earlier. Okay. Okay, nice. We kind of pulled it off, but like not really. Did get a wall breaker to connect, and that dart should connect. That's pretty cool. Let's go for this. I don't really care about this ghost too much, but I will just give a nice one. Don't you dare, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Thank God. Okay, very good here. Let's go with a dart like this. I am going to vines here just to ensure we don't take any damage. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I mean, he still is going to E-Wiz. Okay. Wow, it does a lot of damage. Let's go for a cheeky barrel. E-Spirit, pull that back. Very nice. He can take one Mini P.E.K.K.A. shot. I don't even know if he'll get it, though. Gets his little Evo Ghost down. Holy nutsack, buddy. This is just ridiculous. If he... Oh, he doesn't have Evo Zap, though. But, man, that Ghost is a threatening problem. And he gets a Musketeer down as well. Let's just go Ball Breakers here. I have to let that E-Wiz go, and he's probably going to go for a turret here, which is a little scary. But I'll go dart like this. Where's your turret? There it is. So I got the dart down. We were prepared. Goes with his little cheeky vines, and I think my barrel might do something. No, it will not. Okay. There's the hog. Let's get this down. He's going to zap or vines, so we'll just do that. It's our only chance, really. Let's go aggressively. If you don't have a zap ready, I think this gets pretty good damage. E-Wiz, yeah, that's going to do fat damage. Oh, he has vines. Oh, man. What a ridiculous little matchup. Goblin Wang here. Ghost is going to feast. Does he zap? Evo Zap. Even better. Have to vines here. And then we just lost. Wow. Dookiest matchup that we could ever ask for. And that little schmuck gets the win. Let's take a quick peek at his deck. I should have just ended one game earlier. I mean, Evo Zap Vines is brutal already. And then he just has so many counters to all my log bait stuff. Nothing we could do there. Got absolutely touched. It is what it is. 2.4 log bait is quite nasty. 4 win conditions in the same deck. It's going to win. It's going to win.